over here, just give us a nice
No.
cute pose, you know, like you know
Well,
what you're
you
doing.
can do it.
Right out.
Are you keeping us in frame?
What?
Are you keeping us in frame? We're recording.
Yeah, I figured you were. I'm in the frame.
Okay. Should we just cut the side out? And...
Well, I just cut the back.
You got a
Here, I
break
got a
one.
break one. I was all prepared for this shit,
Yeah.
so.
It's easier to do that than I might have two zoomy things here.
Now you're not in frame.
We'll move it.
Things are tight like a ball of weed.
Yeah, that way they don't vibrate off. All right, you ready? No?
Yeah.
Here, let's just.
How do I make it go up?
What?
How do I make it go up?
Oh, hold on. Don't tilt it back yet. This.
Okay.
There you go. Is that tight? Loosen it to move it. Back a little bit. If you loosen that, you can somewhere.
That's a good
So,
picture.
see there? Go both ways.
Okay.
Oh, you can't reach that one with a socket? Yeah.
With the other motor, you absolutely cannot, so
Oh, okay.
it's okay.
That shield is now out of the way. Maybe. Three bolts. One is right, that one there. Okay. And the other is right there. Little focus on it. Right there. Okay. And the third is through this little hole right here, right? There's a hole. And you can see it right there. Right there. So, if we kind of see how it mounts, 1, 2, 3.
Try and get where there's no shadow.
Yeah, I know. Here, try shining through that hole right there. That gives me, yep, perfect. You can see that. And then now come back down here so they can see how the belts go on. So the belts go on there. Yeah, different lens here. Okay. So, all right. So now we got to take them loose, don't we?
Actually, I'm gonna
Because this wiring right here has got to come off. And the valve cover stud backed off.
It's the
of course.
first time it happened to me.
Really?
Yep. I've never had that happen yet. Well, at least we can show them, hey, this might happen. So.
Yeah, I guess you should put a wrench on it probably.
Yeah.
That way it doesn't
I've
happen.
just never had that happen.
But they usually are loose. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
That one came back too.
Yeah. We'll put a wrench on, get this thing out of here.
Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that.
Okay, this one, this one, this one.
So we're gonna disconnect this little wire right here. Won't zoom on it, but whatever. It's this little red and white connector here. And kind of tough one-handed. You got that bolt right there for your wire.
Yeah. I'll get that off next.
5/16 or 8 millimeter. Now one guy didn't buy it because it didn't have the kill switch on it. But
Well, you just hit the lever.
he didn't like it. He wanted to kill. He's the one that had to bend down. But I can put this kill switch back on. That's not hard.
Right.
That would be easy as can be.
Gotta
So.
put these back in.
Yeah, don't forget that. That would be bad. And you might want to tighten them all just a hair
Yep.
to make sure they're not loose, because that valve cover tends to leak when it's new. They tend to not have those bolts very tight for some reason.
Look at one socket.
That should be a 10. Yeah, I think everything on the engine's metric, everything on the mower is standard. You might want to check the other side just to... I've seen them loose, they tend to leak. There's a tiny little... Oh yeah,
That's tight.
more than enough. There you
That
go.
was a little loose. get the hard one first.
Gotcha. Now, I've got those wobble extensions that let the socket wobble on it too. Those last couple ones have been super tight.
Yeah. They're bigger.
Now you can probably get it with the impact.
Yeah, it's moving out.
There, that's the other thing. Yeah, no problem. Sounded like it came off. There it is.
There it is.
And they fall to the bottom every time.
Yeah.
Two down. And now for number 3, and I better hold it.
Yeah, that's where you gotta hold it. Yep. Yeah, that's when you gotta hold it.
Alright. Watch that camera. I got it.
Let me know when you're ready.
Whenever you're ready. It really doesn't go anywhere with the belt on it.
Well, yeah, but seeing the bolts jammed because you've got all the weight on it. There it goes.
Pop those belts off, I've got it.
And you're gonna have to tip it downward to get the belts off. There you go. Got it.
One engine. One engine. And now we're waiting. Oh wait, what about our bolt?
Bolt, that's the last thing.
That bolt
Right there.
right there. Okay. Goes back in this hole, right?
Yep.
Go for it. We're going. You're recording. Okay.
On there.
So now we're going to mount it on here.
I think we should go ahead and finish that bolt.
Should be it, right?
Yeah, let's try one more little zap on it.
Go ahead.
Got it.
Pretty much have to do that, just like that. We're gonna set that engine right up on there. And then you got that bolt.
Which one do you want? We got the first one. We got a couple extras.
Yeah, the first one. Oh, did he bring extras?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was
Give me the
telling
first one we had. It worked really good.
you. Okay, that's what I thought. So,
It was like a perfect length and everything.
yeah, that's fine. What I thought.
So
Not much to dick with. So.
we're gonna put this right here. Wish I could see. There it is. There we go. Okay, so that bolt's got to go in that hole, and then we can reach underneath this deck. And we can put this. If I can find it, there it is. Now we're gonna give it a tilt back. Alright, I'm ready. I knew that battery would die.
Yeah, I don't get it all the way in, but I want it really close so it keeps it tilted the right way.
Yeah.
I gotta make sure now that it actually stayed, that building stayed in the right spot. Yeah, it looks like it did.
I can see it.
Yep, it did as well. Alright, perfect. Go.
Keep going, going. Almost, and you see the hole.
Come on, where are you at?
Close. There you go. I think you're on it.
I'm on it?
Yep.
There it is, now I felt it. You ready?
Go.
It sucks that your thing is kind of blind, really.
I've got a good angle from up here, but you can't see up here and down there.
Yeah, I can't. When I'm on this either side over here, I cannot see nothing up there.
No.
I'm just feeling my way, trying to make sure I got it in the guide, and
Yeah.
it's in there.
Okay,
And the
so.
good thing is now we can take the dummy bolt out, and then.
Well, I think we should screw some of them in. This one's not screwed in very far.
All right, I can tell now.
It's like a long way out.
All right, I'm gonna.
Yeah, give me some more on this one before we take it out. Yeah, it's gonna be slopping all
Okay, you
over.
ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, with your self-tappers, you really can't really tell. It just seems like it's tight all the time.
It is, yeah.
Otherwise, be like, eek. Okay, I'm no one there.
And this one, we might have to loosen it a little bit. I'm not sure, but we can take this out.
Okay.
Could be this one. Oh no, that's loose.
Yeah, it don't need to be tight anyway. Just so the bolt don't fall out.
So we need.
Well, I'll tell you what, this Loctite's a lot better than the other stuff you had. It's actually
Loosen
thicker.
that other one up just a hair. The one
Actually-
we just tightened, loosen it
Yeah.
up a little bit because it's.
Okay.
Just so I can pivot it. It's really a pain.
Still too tight, or well, everything feels loose.
I can.
So let me know when you're ready.
You should be lined up.
Oh, it is lined up. I'm just waiting for you to tell me to go.
No, go ahead. I'm watching this
I
bolt.
just make sure it don't get cocked. Remember that one time it wasn't sitting on.
It's kind of cocked right now, but it's cocked on this bolt up here is the problem. And
So
go ahead and put that last one in, and I'm watching.
yeah, just keep an eye out. I don't want to over stress and crack the
Right.
damn pan. Ready?
Yeah, go ahead. Leave a little, yeah.
Oh, there's plenty of room here.
Loosen this one a little bit. I just can't get that sucker to pull. It's like got a thread holding it up, you know? It's like they're
Yeah,
caught on the threads. It went in a little bit of an angle. Well, maybe not.
Okay. Ready? Back off.
Just
That's the same problem we have with that other motor. It just didn't seem like it wanted to sit flat, even when you leave them all loose. And they're all loose enough. It should be.
you'd think.
It should be sitting flat.
loose. Let's set it down. We'll smack it on the ground. Put it.
Yeah, it's doing the same thing the other one. See, it's like it's right here. There's where it's pivoting on, right there.
Yeah, no, that bolt's stuck. It's like it went in at a little bit of an angle. Just a little bit of an angle. Which happens with those, you know.
Yeah, that's why I don't like self-tappers.
Self-tappers kind of suck.
Yeah.
You could tap it, but if you tap it, it'd be even harder to get it started.
Especially when I can't get a nut on the other side. A lot of times I do that. You'd better off put a nut on.
It's stuck on that. I mean, we could try to just pull it through and see what happens.
Yeah. Well, at least we know which one it is, so that's the one that
Yeah,
you can tighten
it's
first.
that one, yeah.
So once you tighten that one, it's either going to seat or it's not going to seat.
Yeah, go ahead and try.
It's the top one, right?
Yep, this one here.
All right.
I don't know if that's going to stay on at all for us.
Yeah, it's been kind of struggling there.
Oh, dead.
Next we get on the other side. Okay, I had better luck on this side. There we go, now I can get it.
Let's see what happens.
Okay, I'm on her.
Do it.
Oh, you
It's
still
either
got it
going to
on.
pull down or it's not. One of the two.
Well, just let me know. I'm gonna go
Do
slow,
it.
so.
Do it. You're good. Keep going.
Just sucking it?
Or we haven't moved enough yet.
Oh, okay, well. Can't tell.
It's not.
It's not going down?
Pull it all the way out.
Alright, do that.
And I'll push it back against there when we can start. Alright, now do it. It's like if you're not up against there with that one, it won't.
Okay, ready?
Go ahead.
More?
Let me see if we got light on this thing. Yeah, we got light. And I think you're,
It's seated on my side.
yeah, you should be able to seat them all. If you don't get this one seated,
I know, that's always the problem.
just that one, and you gotta like back it out and start over. Yeah, you should
It's
be
gotta
seated on all of them now.
Looks like your priority.
You should be good now.
Okay, here we go.
Is that, yeah, that's the one holding all your weight, so
Yeah. Okay, you ready to tighten the rest, I guess?
do it. Yeah, they should be fine. That one's down.
Alright, we're in.
Man, you talk about close. Good.
Well, the good thing is it's only that one bolt that always, every time it's that
So
one
we
bolt.
know now that top bolt on this side has to basically get tightened down flat first.
Right.
That way the weight's holding and it's all rough.
Where's that?
What is
Hey, how y'all doing? This Bill's place. You come on down, we'll get you one of them Kohler engines and put it in there for you. Bring off and pop right down.
All right, wheels.
old mower probably wouldn't give a shit about that much. See, that
That
one's
one's
fine.
good, yeah.
That ain't good. Here, you want to have the pleasure of putting this thing on there?
Yeah.
This cover's almost such a pain in the ass. Where'd the damn bolts go?
They're in it.
I usually take them out, so I forgot I left them in there. They're not bad once you know what to do with them. Like I said, here's the problem. Here's where they fall. They fall down these holes.
Oh,
You start trying to fish them in, they go like this to lean, and then when they do, they get wedged in there, and you can't really get them back out again. It runs easy part. Just
that side lined up over there or no?
nope. You gotta go up and over, and there you go, just like that. I think it's the wrong bolt.
Is it a special one?
Yep, right here.
Well,
You got
that's
one.
long.
It's going through 2 pieces of plastic, so they give you a slightly longer bolt on that side.
Man, that's tight, isn't it?
And that's what I was trying to tell you. It's not exactly
That's tight.
easy to get in there. You gotta be,
Yeah,
just
once
kind
you
of turn
get
it.
it, you got it. So.
You turn it and fish it, wiggle it, you get it in there.
Got a wood filters. Yeah, 3 out of 4.
That's
I
one.
see. When you drop them in there, they fall in the wrong.
Yeah, these are not. These are easy. It's the 2 end ones. This one here, it's just a matter of fishing it. This one can give you a big problem sometimes.
Just need magnetic sockets. That's all. Right.
Yeah, try to use the other socket. It falls too deep into the socket on you. And
Magnetic socket. No problem. That's probably what they use over there.
well, you know what I used? That's what I brought the pocket screwdriver here for, believe it or not. I used the magnet end to get it fished in straight first, and
Right.
you pull it out, and then it's hard. This one here you got a wrench in, you can't use socket on this one.
Yeah. So these are all ready.
Which I got that ready too. See, that's where it comes down to having the right tools for the job. You know, most of your average people, they just got an average socket set and screwdrivers, and
Right.
sometimes the specialty stuff makes all the difference.
Magnetic bit make a lot of
Magnetic, swivels, things that most people.
But you can turn a bit into a magnetic bit pretty easily. Just enough to hold that. Stick a magnet on it.
Right, exactly.
Okay, we're back together. We're back in action. $7/16, I think.
Oh my God. Here it is.
I think you need a wrench to hold the other side and put it back together.
Hmm?
You need a 7/16 wrench.
Yeah, try.
All right, found a good old rotary screwdriver to do the job. Cable would fit good there. I don't think it moved. That's it. Done. Complete. Not too close to doing any good, but it is done.